are so tardy to the pony party. We should watch the show. And the gala will be where I meet him. Hello, girls. Yes. This one was great. I love it. More character development.
Although the whole time I was like,
oh yeah, no, this is you in spades. This is you in spades. Just never wanting to disappoint anybody, want everybody to be happy.
I was like,
oh, so good. But then, yet again, Rainbow Dash is. I love her because she reminds me of like those terrible parts of myself that I love. Like that. When she shows up, she's just like, I'm gonna fuck everyone's day up just so that I can save you.
And,
or
at the end, they all concede their tickets. They say, you know what, it was unfair of us to put that pressure on you. Following an Applejack's example.
Right, following an Applejack's example.
Because Applejack was kind of awesome in this
one. True leader of all of them.
She was like, oh, she keeps complaining that she's hungry.
Let me get her all of this food.
And then she's the first one to be like, no, I don't want to
I don't need the ticket. I don't want to put that pressure on you. Meanwhile, Rainbow Dash is like, fuck yeah, that means I get it.
the other four.
Oh, so good. So good. Yeah, so this one I really enjoyed. I thought it built up the lore of the world. This is the thing. Here's the thing about it's clobbering time. Here's the thing about this show. More than any other kids show I've ever seen, it's paying attention to its world. It's not just like, here are 6 archetypes. Send them out into the world. Things happen. Lessons are learned. That happens. But meanwhile, they're building this crazy lore around the whole of Equestria. There's this ball that goes on, the Galloping Gala. The Galloping Gala. And there's so many horse puns. And
there's like history.
There's history.
That's consistent.
There's history and mythology.
Yeah, and we get more of that.
And there's also, they're starting to show differences and specialized traits of the different kinds of ponies.
Mm-hmm.
Like
the unicorns have magic.
Pegasi fly and can float on clouds. And that's kind of their responsibility, is they blow up clouds and they clear the skies. They have weather control. Mm-hmm. And then regular ponies seem to not do much, but they seem to be stronger.
Do you understand the cutie marks yet?
I do. I have learned about cutie marks.
Okay.
But they haven't addressed it in the show yet. But I do know what cutie marks are and what they signify.
Mm-hmm. But what your whole thing
what
you're about.
And
because I know there's an episode about like
which is why sobriety has a martini, a dirty martini,
a martini that is gasoline.
Yeah, but that is gasoline. Sobriety the pony. But okay, so in this one, yet again, Rarity, my girl, Rainbow Dash, my girl, Applejack, my girl. Mm-hmm. Now the only 2 that still need to win me over. Fluttershy hasn't done me dirty, but I still don't like.
You don't know her.
I don't know her. I don't know. But
you don't know her.
That's part of her thing. That's her arc. She hasn't opened up yet, which I can.
Whereas Pinkie Pie is a lot.
Pinkie Pie is a lot, but I laughed at a bunch of her moments in this episode, like the fact that she started talking and without missing a beat, just musical number. That's just. And I'm like, okay, I get it now. Starting to get her, but she's still a lot. But Applejack's come over.
She's a lot, and Fluttershy is not enough.
Exactly.
And I love that aren't they voiced by the same voice actress, I believe?
I'm not sure.
2 of them are voiced by the same voice actress. I think those might be the 2 where it's like literally low energy and high energy are the 2 voices. So
which is pretty great.
The voice acting in the show is consistently
top notch.
Yeah.
Especially what I'm noticing is with the little things like every pony or some pony instead of everybody or somebody. They deliver it really well. I know I would slip up on something like that because I'm so habitually used to saying somebody, and if it's being used in the same way in speech,
are you ready to accidentally
say some pony instead of somebody,
and then have to be like. Just around like your friends in recovery, I'm like, listen, some audio over here.
And they'll be like, were you about to say pony?
I was like...
And then it'll be like, no. And they'll be like, I love My Little Pony. But this show is great. I wanted to ask you, though.
Yes.
First of all, checking in, where's your pony meter? I've definitely bumped up to a 30.
Oh, no. This one
hit you emotionally.
Well, in like a way where I was like...
This one hit you emotionally and taught you a lesson.
But in a way where I like felt like I was like, too much, too fast, I can't deal.
Right, okay.
So I'm honestly like back to 20 now.
Okay.
Where I'm like, I felt a lot of negative emotions. I felt a lot of anxiety on Twilight's behalf to
That's
a point
fair.
that it was like unsettling to watch.
Is that not good art?
It's good art.
But it's still personal experience.
Oh, it hurt. I was in a bad mood.
Right, so for me, bumped up to a 30 just because now I'm getting more invested in the characters. For you, bumped back to a 20, but that doesn't mean you're not still invested in everything.
No,
you just had a rough episode.
I was just like,
okay. No. So we're gonna do one more of these now.
I think we could maybe squeeze in
one or two more.
With the tan vest and the sweater.
With the sweater and everything. We might have to consistently wear this every time we do this just to like make that happen.
Just so they don't know.
But I did want to ask you this now, since we're starting to get into the whole thing. Were you a pony? Would you be a regular pony, a unicorn, or a Pegasus? See, for me, I would like to be a unicorn, but I feel like I'd be a Pegasus.
I know I'd just be a pony.
Regular pony?
I'm not ashamed of it.
No, there's nothing to be ashamed of being a pony, and I thought about it, but I don't think I would be a pony. Just honestly, I think I would probably be a Pegasus.
'Cause you're fast?
'Cause I'm so fast.
She's so fast.
I'm so fast. I'm the fastest girl in the world.
Wait, hold on. Can you give him a sample?
Okay, I'm gonna give you a sample. Ready? Look how fast I can move. Ready? Oh.
Whoa, she's all the way over there now. Haley,
I'm all the way over here now.
Quieter, so it sounds like you're in the distance.
I'm all the way over here.
Oh my gosh, she's so far away because she's so fast. You're
Whoa.
right. You are a Pegasus.
I'm a Spegalus.
You're a Pegasus.
I'm a Pegasus now.
Well, 30%.
I'm 30% Pegasus, 30% furry, 40%
Haley.
Yeah, at this point.
There's only 40 left.
There's only I'm less than halfway.
How much? And you're not as princess as you'd like.
I'm not as princess as I'd like, so I guess I'm like 20% princess. So that leaves 20% of Haley, but the problem is, I'm realizing I don't know who Haley is anymore, because the rest of me is furry, pony, and princess. So pretty soon I'll just be an amalgamation of memes and identities, and I think that's okay.
So what did you think of Spike in this episode?
I think Spike's a trans. I think he's a trans. He's either a trans boy who doesn't like his femininity, or
a closeted
trans girl who loves femininity but pretends to be disgusted by it. So that's my little headcanon.
My little
headcanon! I used to wonder what trans boys were. My little headcanon! I used to wonder if they would put gay characters in shows.
There's a lot of them.
There's
no male characters.
So, I mean, like, there you go. Well, the male characters that are there are either, like, non-verbal or idiots.
Or not horses.
That's true.
We later find out, I only know because I've seen, like, people who do a bunch of pony impressions that Big Mac always just says, "Oh, yup." But then later we'll get some ponies that are like there's a Music Man type episode where there's some swindly ponies.
Swindlers.
Sorry for spitting on your thigh.
You spat right on my thigh, and with that, I'm gonna paint your cum.
What did they say?
There was one moment when the crowd of ponies wanted to get the ticket from Twilight, and we swore we heard one of them say, "I'm gonna paint your cum." And we didn't go back, because I don't want to know.
At first we just, like, let it slide, and then I was like,
Wait,
What did he say?
did he say I want to paint? No, but it was like an offer. It was like, I'll paint your cum. Like, I'll clean your house. I'll make you food. I'll paint your cum. So, I'll paint your cum.
I'll spit on your thigh.
And we're gonna keep watching My Little Pony.